All right, YouTube, this is my personal truck. Phase one is pretty much done. These videos are always unscripted, so bear with me when I stumble over my words. Anyways, 2012 Chevy Silverado 1500 four-wheel drive. This is a factory 6.2 liter truck. So you got the bigger motor, and this also has a 6L80 transmission and a factory 14-bolt rear end. So much heavier duty than all of the stuff that fails on the 5.3s, like the 4L60s and 10 bolts. So I bought this truck from my buddy Turbo Mick out of Texas. It already had a Mazzulla long travel kit on it, also nowadays known as mid-travel, and had a cantilever, Mazzulla cantilever kit in the back. So everything else I've added and changed here. Front bumper was something new for us. I typically build that top tube all the way up against the grill, and this time I kind of decided to stick it out a little bit. I wanted to run these LP6s on top of the bumper, and I did a 20-inch Onyx 6 light bar under it, just above the skid plate. Everything's dirty and covered in bugs. It's already got a glamis strip out of it. So typically there's all kinds of nonsense in here that's all attached to all this, and we cut all that out. And there's even a big ugly hydroformed mount here that we cut off and build that custom mount just to make it look clean, trick, different, and so on. Still undecided if I'm gonna do some sort of valances in here. I kind of like doing those, just not on this go around. Way too much going on. These are Fiberwerx Fenders. People always ask me which fiberglass fits the best. I always answer the same: none of them. They're all quite a bit of work to get to fit. These actually weren't so bad. I didn't do wheel spacers on the back of this truck because these rear bedsides aren't super wide. So it actually kind of fit the tires just right without having to do any wheel adapters. Just got it back from Inyati bed liners. They did a respray on the bed and then went over the top of the fiberglass bedsides. Man, this fitment all came out super clean. Mazzulla rear bumper. We did spray line the top of that as well. Radiance LED lighted license plate frame. One of our custom hitches, which is a 250 wall, 2.5 by 2.5 square tubing. Like always, we do our trailer plug up high. I swapped over to the smooth tailgate cap. Just real quick, this is our Bravo, traditional Bravo cage. It's still my favorite. Pro Eagle jack. These are Quicklights. These pop off and then your whip goes on here, and I've got two lighted whips on this that I plug in right here so I can make it quick release. Like I said, everything's dirty from Glamis, so don't pick on me. Which we're leaving for in 2 more days again. This rear end, I get so many questions about it. They don't make it anymore. It's a cantilever. Basically makes it so your bypasses can be under the bed, and you still have your whole bed. So for example, if we were to remove the removable tire cage, you'd have this whole bed to use your truck as a truck. Very cool. They don't work quite as good as your traditional bed cage, but pretty cool design and idea. Little view of my dovetail cuts and on the bed sides and how clean that bumper is. Evil manufacturing for the third brake light with Baja Designs S2s, amber and white. What else are we missing here? I do have Switch Pros in there. Actually, let me show you this if you haven't seen it yet. Mounted it in the headliner. Super clean. There's also a rugged radio in the center console. I've shown that a couple times. As of right now, this truck's just a super fun trail truck. It's nice that it still has four-wheel drive. Must have pulled 10 people out the last Glamis trip. I run around in two-wheel drive, but you got to put it in four-wheel drive typically to pull somebody out. I did just order a Dirt King race kit, which I would convert it to two-wheel drive then, and an Ultra 4 system for the rear. So at that point, things are going to change. But for now, we'll enjoy it the way it is. Getting ready to head out to Glamis in a couple days. Put some more miles on this Butte. But yeah, she's my fun daily driver. Still haven't named it yet. Think of something. Anyways, thanks for watching. And please like this video and subscribe. All right, thanks.